whether you're on your right side, left side. So what we're going to do is we're going to think strategy. Now, I could be thinking 2 steps ahead, 1 step ahead, 4 steps, 7 steps, 9 steps. It depends on how my brain can configure. My objective is to get to the top. I don't need to insert a lot of steps and make it too complicated because I have a series of guards that I speak that I can just execute. So I'm thinking, when I'm on the bottom, I'm thinking, get to the top. I don't care if it's just this, it just, okay? Honestly, I don't care because I want to get to the top, okay? Because my mindset is already pre-programmed. Fight for the top, get to the top, stay on top, okay? The stay on top component is very important because you gotta be big on top, stay on top, just because the other person you have to assume wants to fight for the top and get to the top and stay on top also, okay? So let's say using these principles here, look, just do my hip out, got both knees in here, shifted. I'm gonna do a lasso, okay? From here, block his leg. And then I'm mounted right here, okay? I got a key lock right here. He'll bend his arm probably. He doesn't want that. Okay. And I just want to have a good control right here. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to have this already out, okay? And I'm going to begin to attack this arm for a key lock with the lapel in my left hand, okay? He's probably going to fight me on it, okay? But I need to make sure that this lapel is by his armpit so I can feed it nice and deep, okay? To my arm that controls the head. And I have to be able to be mobile here so I'm not locked onto him so that he can just roll me like if we were a log roller and I just clamped on. Gotta be kind of loose like on a surfboard. But here I gotta stay under. I can't let him pull his elbow through. I start walking this out to attack the key lock here. And then I want to turn him that way because my objective is to get an S mount, okay? But my objective is to get the arm raiser matrix control. So from here, what I'm doing is I'm gonna clamp this right here and not leave him a way out. And I'm gonna begin to apply pressure here. This arm has one direction to go, which is to save that other arm, okay? From here, I go S-mount and I keep it bent right here. When I'm keeping this bent, rotate your head to the left. When I'm keeping this bent, I don't need to push his head, okay? All I need to do is this. Because if I'm keeping this bent, and if he's not saving it, okay, I'll finish it. But he presumably will hold it. What'd you do with that left hand?
Try to block your leg coming over.
Okay. So I'm now in arm lock here, okay? But I'm keeping it bent, and I'm pushing it forward, leaning it back. So he's gotta use his hands. So all I'm doing is just keep it bent. Keep it bent. Sit up, pull this through even more. Lean back, keep it bent. Keep it back, leaning it back, reeling it in, making it short. Okay? Now look. So you got the mount. I'm just going for basically a key lock right here. Look, I fed that lapel right there. And I'm just cranking on that arm, okay? Because what I want him to turn that way. I already have this all pre-planned even before I mounted, which is why I went for this arm, not that arm. As I pull this out here, I just begin to crank it here. Keep it bent, bring it back. Hear that? That's called reeling it in. Sitting it up, pulling it through. Reeling it in. That's reeling it in. Leaning it back, and then I'm going to be making it straight. Right. Feel the rest of like that?
No.
Okay. Watch.
I like your lapel stuff.
Let me show you something here. Watch.
I mean, yes, I've
Come
seen
here.
it.
Just give me an arm lock. Just sit right here. Sit right here and get an arm lock. Watch. I'm gonna let her have an arm lock. You set it up however you want it with the arms. Okay. Okay. Okay, go ahead. Okay. I see what you're doing there. I see that. I see. The problem with that is that she's got with the feet off the mat. It's good because I do that from the arm raise. But the problem is that she's got no stability, so she's really easy to rock. Okay, so if you don't have my arms like this, what would you do? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, good. Now watch. What I want you to do is control my head and body with your leg. Split the next one too. Even if both arms are in, lock your feet across my shoulder. Yeah, there you go. Good. And now I want your heels going to the mat so that you can engage your hips. Yeah, so you can prevent me from coming up on you. Yes, extend, legs. Yes, good. Now from here, loop your left arm through like you're going for an arm up. Sorry, your right arm. Okay. From here, create tension, which forces me to defend. Now, nice and easy. Take your left lapel tip, okay, and give it to your right hand. And yeah, a little bit higher. And now pull this all the way through to your right hip. Yes, right there. Now, I just want you to keep it bent, okay? Without even applying pressure, but start leaning back. Look what happens. See what you're doing? You feel that? Now, engage your legs a little bit. Now look, I have to hold this right here, okay? From here, I want you to sit up a little bit, pull yourself up, and pull this through even more. Yes, and now start leaning back. Start rocking your shoulders back and forth. So seesaw, yes. And with that same hand, you're right here, ready, watch it. So you're here, okay? So you keep it bent. The reason why she keeps it bent is because it's a hook. I can't get out from here. And I have to save my arm because there's tension. So shrug your shoulders and look up. Whoa. And now you're making it straight right here, slowly. Yes. You feel that?
Yes.
There's not much that I can do. Okay, Vid, you feel this? How many of you were you here last week to see this? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. You wasn't, so good. You got that one? Vid does this. Scoot a little So, Vid's got strong shoulders, everything. I'm here to defend your arm. Okay. However you want. It's gonna be hard for me to hold this apart, even if I start doing this, because he'll start moving his hips and all. Oh, watch this. Okay. I create tension, so it forces him to defend. Okay. I'm gonna take my left lapel, got it right about here, and I'm gonna go pull it through, and now start. Keep it bent, and then back. From my shoulders, and look up.
The worst in the gym.
That's terrible. And I know he was trying to hold it. I just didn't want to pull it too disproportionate how hard he was holding it. Okay? But you get the idea.
I couldn't stop.
You can't let go of that hand.
Your
You-
back
Yep.
was.
Absolutely. Look, we're here. Go ahead, defend it. Pull it through here. And I'm just keeping it bent. I'm not forcing it. It's already bent. I'm just keeping it straight. But keeping it bent, sorry. Look. And I'm locking my hips in right here. Yeah, right there. If I want to make this even more fun, watch this. I go like this. So you know what typically they do? This arm goes on the outside, and they hug that thigh. Bring this arm on the outside. Under, yes, under this leg. And grab that thigh. Right here. And grab your hands together around the thigh. Because then you think coming up, yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Right there. And it pulls them right in. Right here. And I still, I'm keeping it back. Because I'm leaning it back. Reeling it in. And I'm making it straight. I can finish the triangle. But keeping it bent, all it is just basically a seat. So number one, you don't get slapped in the face by a fist, because that hurts. I've been there. Okay? And then you can just rotate. You can make it straight. Keep it bent, leaning it back. Reeling it in, making it straight. Let's try. Start with the arm. 1, 2, 3. You will hold on. So I had to, So I had to lean in. I should be inside your Play with it.
Well, I believe it's showing up stuff.
Well, you don't really need it because you have the arm in such